Greetings, welcome. So, logistics. I'm gonna kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I frequently forget to ask that, so I'm just gonna start there and ask that if you're watching this to be generous and kind and subscribe and like. So I'm also gonna tell you from the beginning of this video who this is mostly intended for. It's mostly intended for coaches, but it also can go for those that are having their own small business and are just doing everything themselves and learning and figuring it out along the way. My current business is not my first business. I have already had a business that I started and is still going, and then I've recently been starting a new one in a new industry. And that is challenging because the old business had a lot of flair and flash to it, so it was easy to market it and get attention for it. And the new one is way more competitive. It's taking me really having to grow and learn and practice. So this message is intended for anyone who is starting a business, doing it on their own, whether you're a coach or offering YouTube yoga classes or something. This message is going to be for you. I am reading a book, Building a Story Brand. And I've only really made it a little ways into the book. However, I decided rather than reading this from beginning to end, I wanted to read the first part and really take it in and think about it, and then start to consider how to craft my message and how to communicate to the people that I guess wanting to reach, but I would also say that I'm allowing to find me. So sometimes I feel that I'm shy and withdrawn and a little hidden. So when I'm doing social media marketing or making videos, this is not my most comfortable comfort zone. So this is me learning and growing and stepping out, but it's what is accessible right now. So in that, there is a part of me that wants to hide, another part of me that knows I need to step out and speak a message. There is the how to frame it and what to say so that it finds its way through the millions of billions of people with all the fancy videos and skills and messages and everything really polished and super cool offers and everything under the sun. That's not me. I'm authentic, I'm real, I'm here, I'm accessible. I'm looking for a more authentic way. And I'm realizing that that's not the template that's been created. So I'm having to clear my own path here. And that's just by being real, having conversations and hoping they get through. Nevertheless, I am open to learn. So with that, what I want to say or express today is just one simple message. And it is first mistake that the author of this book explains that many do when they are working on crafting their message, telling their story, is they focus on how amazing they are or how much they have accomplished in their life. And they go on and on about the size of their space, how they've, their whatever it might be. There's just so many ways or things that could fit into that category, but I think you know what I'm talking about. So that all good stories are about surviving or thriving. And I'm just gonna read what the author says here. So the first mistake brands make is they fail to focus on the aspects of their offer that will help people survive and thrive. All great stories are about survival, either physical, emotional, relational, or spiritual. A story about anything else will not captivate the audience. So all great stories are about surviving and thriving. What is the story that I'm telling that is my new business, that is my creative offering, that is the new process of my life? What is the story I'm telling, and how is it about survival and thriving? So think about that. I'm just gonna leave that there. I feel like I could go on and start telling you a story about my process and my story, and maybe I will in a future video. But for now, I simply wanted to make a video and share it with you for those that are going through a similar process. You're finding yourself not able to do all of the big, fancy marketing schemes for, pain point marketing and, getting people into these funnels and big long streams and webinars to hook people into what you're doing. That's not working for me. I just spent the last couple of years trying to mold what I do into that, and it is inauthentic. It does not feel right. And I get that means that I may only get 2 views, no thumbs up, and no one signing up for anything that I offer. However, at least I'm being real. At least I'm being authentic. At least I am being in integrity. So this is what I have to do. And the purpose of this video is really speaking to those of you, anybody that it resonates with, but it really, I think, is going to resonate mostly to those of you that are trying, like little fish in big sea, trying to swim through and find your way, and sometimes trying out all of these fancy programs and ways, and it may work, it may not, but either way it feels inauthentic and you're desperately seeking something new. So we're gonna start right there with this video and think about whatever process you're in, no matter how much momentum you've received, or no matter if you're at the seed points of what you are wanting to create. The idea is to think about the story you're telling, that is whatever your creation is, and how it is a story of survival or thrival. I do use that word, survival or thriving, and specifically pertaining to physical, emotional, relational, or spiritual. I hope just hearing that on some level felt human, authentic, natural, and real. And it was also perhaps thought-provoking to some degree to give you some insight into reframing your story a little bit and creating some integrity and authenticity with it. And that it gives you a little bit of juice to move forward in your creation. Happy creating. Thank you for watching. And if you have not done so, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is a new video in a series that I'll be making over time, specifically relating to the more business creative business side of things. Many of my other videos are inspirational videos, coaching videos, videos about meditations and programs and activations and whatnot. Okay, excellent. Thanks for watching. Please, again, like, subscribe, give me some love, and thank you so much. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye.